Lakelanders and those new to Lakeland. Today I'm here with Bruce and we are highlighting accurate ozone solutions.
Thank you.
So Bruce, tell us about your business.
What I do is I go into homes and offices that have an odor, any kind of an odor, whether it be a pet odor, cigarette smoke, smoke from a fire. We also kill mold, mildew, and bacteria. Okay. So any kind of an odor issue in a property, we go in and take care of. Makes it easier for a realtor to sell your home.
It does, because that's the first thing people see and smell, so.
Yes, and you can actually get more money because you're not giving a discount because of an odor. Mm-hmm. We'll take care of that for you.
So what is the process like?
Well, what I do is, here's one of my ozone generators. They're not very big. We did that for a reason because I put one in every room in the house or in the office. As air is pulled into the unit, it's a photochemical process. Ozone comes out the other end, goes from CO2 to CO3. Okay. Nothing survives in concentrated ozone. Ozone is figured in cubic feet because we're replacing the air in the building. I do my pricing and stuff on square footage. When I get to a property and it's got a 12-foot or 15-foot ceiling, I just add more equipment. Because I'm the manufacturer, I can afford to do that. So we do a 24-hour treatment on most properties. The minute we unplug the equipment to take it out, it starts to dissipate and goes back to CO2 again. We like to put them up as high as we can because it's one more molecule heavier than CO2 than oxygen. So it settles. The reason we leave it in for 24 hours is because even when it's settling, we're going to fill up the whole volume of the property. There'll be nothing in that property that any place that air got to will be ozone. A lot of people will have an odor, say cigarette smoke. They'll have that odor and they scrub walls, they shampoo carpets, they get rid of drapes. They do all of these things and the odor doesn't go away. What they don't realize is it gets in the air ducts and actually into the air handlers. You can't get in there and scrub those. They have companies that will do air duct cleaning. They get dust and particles out. They do not sanitize. They're just getting the debris. I'm going in and actually sanitizing and eliminating those odors. It's a 24-hour process. When I go in to do a property, I'm gonna put more equipment in that's really needed so that I don't have to go back. I offer a 100% guarantee. So we make sure we take care of everything.
So I imagine someone who has allergies, that really helps them tremendously.
Yes, yes. Over in the Newport Richie, I think it was. When I asked him, I said, what is the issue? He said, I want to set it up for 2 days prior to my wife coming home from her last chemotherapy treatment. I want the property sanitized completely. Ozone also kills bacteria. What
is something that people don't know about you?
It used to be that I've been Santa for 850 some years, but they're starting to figure that out now. Yeah, I've been a professional Santa about 10 years now. My mask has to be fairly tight because Santa gets in the way, okay? And went into a small manufactured home, only had 6 units in there. We were killing mold. And I put the mask on and I thought, there's six units in there. I'll just hold my breath and go unplug them. When I bent over to unplug the unit number 5, Junior got in the way and I inhaled. Yeah, when I did, the door was probably 20 feet from me. I bounced off a wall, bounced off the door and fell in the front yard. And my eyes, my nose running, and my chest hurt for about 4 days. It woke me up. It was a good lesson for me because now I will not enter the property without the mask on.
What are some of the things that your customers say that they love about your business?
Just the fact that they can sell a property that doesn't smell. Yeah. Now, not only the realtors, but homeowners. I get calls all the time a couple of weeks after I've done a property, whether they were selling it or not, because I'll get a lot of people that they have a property. The one I'm doing in Sebring tonight, he's had the property for a couple of years, has never been able to get rid of an odor. He has no idea what that odor is. I'll go in and take care of it for him. You want your home to be perfect. You don't want to wake up in the morning smelling something that you can't figure out what it is. I can go in and make you happy by eliminating that odor.
What are some odd requests that you've received from customers?
Want to know if they can leave their mother-in-law on the property when I treat it. Now, I'd say is we've done a number lately of where dead bodies have been in the properties, and that's an odor that is really, really, really difficult to get rid of. But we can completely eliminate the odors after dead bodies. I'm 68, but I hope to be doing this for a long time. I want to build it up enough to where my son can quit his job and take over.
Thank you so much for all that information.
Thank you for having me in.
Of course, how do people find you? How do they contact you?
We do have a website. It's accurateozone.com. So the number is 863-521-4009.
So Bruce, what should everybody do?
Share this video, please. Share, share, share. Look out for promotions on the parkbench.com website and leave us a review, please.